Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Arsenal Fan TV America Champions League edition. Champions League edition plus some Arsenal. Of course, absolutely. We can't pass one show without talking about Arsenal, but welcome back. Wow, what a week. 2 games, Borussia Dortmund, PSG yesterday. Again, that's the Champions League, European Champions League. And today, Real Madrid. Of course, at that beautiful Bernabeu, breathtaking. What a stadium. So Real Madrid welcomed Bayern Munich. And what a game that was. But let's go back and talk about Borussia Dortmund first and PSG before we go into today's game, which again was phenomenal. I want to start by talking about it. So we're going to talk about that game, and we're going to talk about PSG Dortmund, and we're going to talk about Arsenal, of course, as always. But don't forget, before we start, hit that button, subscribe, like, and share. And we go and fly to Paris, France, where PSG, Parc des Princes, that's their stadium in Paris, France, they welcomed Borussia Dortmund. Of course, as we all know, last week, Dortmund played PSG in Germany. Amazing atmosphere by the yellow wall at Dortmund. And Dortmund were able, Nicholas Füllkrug was able to bring that ball down right foot and then smack left foot, 1-0. So now PSG had to at least score 2 goals so they can win and qualify. Listen, I don't know if anyone had a doubt. No one would have guessed that they lose this. I mean, look at who they have. You're talking about Marquinhos, their captain, the Brazilian defender. He's phenomenal. To his right is Achraf Hakimi, the Moroccan, one of the best in the world. In the middle, talking about Vitinha, I mean, the Portuguese little magician is unbelievable when it comes to controlling the game, defending, breaking plays, and going and manufacturing plays too. So he's both a 6 and an 8. Unbelievable player. And then, of course, in the front, you have Kylian Mbappe of the world and a lot of other players in PSG. I mean, you're talking about Zaire Emery. He's 17 years old, and look what he is as a player already. So a lot of talent, and Luis Enrique, the coach, that's been there, done that. So been in a Champions League player and a coach. So, hey, listen, you know what? Everybody expected PSG to win that game, right? But no, wrong. Borussia Dortmund, especially Matt Hummels, the 50th minute of the game, corner kick taken by Julian Grant, that's transformed as a player in my mind all of a sudden. And Matt Hummels find himself alone near the 6 yards. He jumped for the ball and it hit the ground and it went in. Donnarumma could not do anything about it. And what a goal that was. That was the only goal to take Borussia Dortmund, which, by the way, won the Champions League before 97. After that, I think they did go to the finals. It was 2013 at Wembley, but they lost to Bayern Munich. So now they're going to Wembley again, and they're going to play who? Real Madrid, the 14 times champions that, yes, did beat Bayern Munich today in a phenomenal game. The first leg, of course, last week, we all know, 2-2. It was a tie. And now they go to Spain, to the Bernabeu, the amazing venue, I think the most beautiful stadium in the world right now, to play their second leg. And Real Madrid were able to, 83 minutes on, they were down 1-0 all the way down to the 83rd minute. And of course, the best technician, the best coach in the world, Carlo Ancelotti, sends a couple of substitutes or a couple of new players. Brahim Diaz and Jose Lu scored 2 goals. And wow, that was incredible by Real Madrid. But they know how to do it. They know how to do it year in and year out. And I'm pretty sure they will be the one to lift the trophy this year. On June 1st, Wembley, we will see Real Madrid lift that trophy. Mark my words. They're just unbelievable. They're that good. And they proved it today again. And they prove it again and again and again. Again, Carlo Ancelotti, unstoppable. Vinicius Jr., to me, I know Jude Bellingham is incredible and everything. And he's, of course, what he's done since he came to the club. And I know it's going to be very emotional for Jude Bellingham going to Wembley, playing Borussia Dortmund. He's English, and he just came from Borussia Dortmund, playing them in the final. So it's going to be something for him. But Vinicius Jr., wow, he doesn't stop. He goes left, he goes right, he keeps creating, keeps taking shots. And today we see the deflection of his shot off of Emmanuel Neuer that never does a mistake. It's just a bad defending by Dyer, of course. Joselu takes in the second goal. That was a deflection off of whose shot? Vinicius Jr. So the guy's done amazing. Just like Rudiger in the back for Real Madrid. Unbelievable. These two heroes. Rudiger on the left side, taking that cross to who? Again, Joselu, that was just watching with his dad the Champions League a couple of years ago. I mean, hey, that's football for you. It's crazy, and it can be very, very brutal, like it was very brutal on PSG. You know, I want to talk to you about a stat real quick about PSG. They had 30 shots. Borussia Dortmund had 7. Who won the game? Borussia Dortmund. So that's how brutal football can be. 642 passes for PSG versus how many? 290 for Dortmund. I mean, look, this is how cruel football can be sometimes. It's a beautiful game. We all love it as long as we are on that winning side. But it can be very frustrating like it was for PSG. So final will be again June 1st. Real Madrid will take on Borussia Dortmund in England, Wembley. And I know for a fact that this is a Real Madrid game. They've been there, they've done that. And I think position for position, they're stronger. And of course, coaches experienced. You know, Carlo Ancelotti, nobody's won it as much as he did. And I think he is a better coach. In games like that, coaches' experiences make all the difference, you know, just to be honest with you. Beautiful football. Real Madrid in the final. Borussia Dortmund. Hard luck for Bayern Munich and for Paris Saint-Germain. Maybe see you next year without Kylian Mbappe. Of course, we all know that he is now rumored to be almost 100% true going to Real Madrid. But we've said that 1,000 times. So let's see what happens with Kylian Mbappe. But if he wants to win a Champions League, he's got to go to Real Madrid. So PSG, I don't know if Luis Enrique is going to stay. I don't know if he's going to leave. But I don't think he's going to stay. He was hired for the Champions League. And what a final that's going to be. So let's shift real quick to the Arsenal game. Arsenal-Bournemouth at the Emirates. As we all know, 3-0 that game. We stole it, I'd like to say. Goals from Bukayo Saka, Trossard, and Declan Rice. And that was a very important win. Hey, listen, I love that we're winning, and I love that it's coming down to the wire. I really do. And I want Arsenal to really lift the trophy this year. It's going to mean a lot to a lot of Arsenal fans. But on the other side, why did we lose to Aston Villa again? That's the question I keep asking myself. We keep doing it to our own selves every single year. We take ourselves out of the competition by our own selves, and we always give City the key to win it. I don't know why. I don't know why we are never in control. But as I can see right now, we're winning at least. Again, we stole that Bournemouth win. And hopefully we keep winning like that. Next game, we have 2 games for us. City have 3 games left. But in my mind, away to Fulham, that's the game. Just draw with them, Fulham. They come back to West Ham at the last day, of course, at City Stadium at the Etihad. And they're going to play Tottenham. So we don't know what's going to happen, but I'm expecting one of those to hopefully stay strong. 2 games left for Arsenal. Who are we playing? Manchester United, Sunday morning. Got to win so we can continue. Got to win. And last day, Arsenal-Everton at the Emirates. Good win last Saturday. Hopefully we go to Man United that just lost 4-0 to Crystal Palace. They're totally broken. We don't know if even Erik Ten is going to stay. Erik Ten Hag as their manager. It's that bad. We don't know. Bayern Munich talked to Erik Ten Hag over the vacant job for Bayern Munich, the one that went out today. Thomas Tuchel, as we know, has already resigned earlier this season, so he's no longer going to be there. So Erik Ten Hag, one of those names they discussed, and they did talk to his agent. Manchester United, Arsenal, very important game. We got to beat them. They're hurt. We got to go there to Old Trafford and take that win. Play the same game we played at Tottenham. Be aggressive. Go get that win. There's no room for us to lose. If we draw or lose, I don't think we have any chance. Come on, you Gunners. Sunday morning, 8:30 Pacific time, our time here in the Northwest. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next episode. After what? Beating Man United in Old Trafford. Take care now.